Puerto Rico rises from the Caribbean like a jewel caught between sky and sea, a land where vibrant culture, untamed nature, and centuries of history intertwine seamlessly. From the moment one glimpses its coastline, the interplay of turquoise waters against sunlit beaches hints at the island's treasures, a blend of natural splendor and living history that promises adventure and discovery at every turn. The island is a study in contrasts: lush rainforests and arid plains, mist-shrouded mountains and sparkling beaches, all threaded together by the heartbeat of a people whose identity has been shaped by resilience, creativity, and a profound sense of place. Walking through Puerto Rico is to step into a living story, one written over centuries, where every cobblestone, every rustling palm, and every crashing wave whispers a tale of survival, celebration, and beauty. In understanding Puerto Rico begins with its people, whose history is entwined with complex questions of identity and belonging. Unlike any other U.S. territory, Puerto Ricans have held American citizenship since 1917. Yet the island itself is not a state. This paradoxical status allows residents to carry U.S. passports, serve in the military, and participate in federal programs, while simultaneously denying them the right to vote for the president unless they reside on the mainland. Over generations, Puerto Ricans have served in every major conflict, often at disproportionately high rates, demonstrating both loyalty and courage in the face of ambiguity. These complexities permeate the island's culture, influencing its music, literature, art, and social fabric, creating a vibrant society that embraces both its connection to the United States and its distinct Caribbean heritage. The tension between history and modernity is palpable, but it also fuels the creative energy that makes Puerto Rico's culture so magnetic. Off the southern coast lies Caja de Muertos, an uninhabited island steeped in legend. Its name, Coffin Island, derives from a silhouette resembling a body at rest, a shape that has inspired centuries of folklore, including whispers of hidden pirate treasure. Yet the island's true riches are not material but natural. Crystalline waters teeming with fish, pristine beaches that slope gently into the sea, and the lonely 19th century lighthouse that keeps silent vigil over the Caribbean. Protected as a nature reserve, Caja de Muertos offers a window into Puerto Rico's wilder side, a place where history, legend, and the raw beauty of the land converge. Hikers who scale its rugged trails are rewarded with sweeping vistas of sapphire waters, while snorkelers glide over coral reefs alive with color, discovering a silent symphony of life thriving in this protected corner of the world. Old San Juan, founded in 1521, stands as a living testament to Puerto Rico's enduring history. Its streets are paved with original blue cobblestones brought from Spain as ship ballast, and towering fortresses such as Castillo San Felipe del Moro and Castillo San Cristobal evoke an era when the island was a coveted jewel, defended against pirates and foreign armies alike. Yet San Juan is far from static. Its plazas overflow with life. The aroma of rich coffee mingles with the scent of tropical pastries. Musicians fill the air with salsa and reggaeton, and artisans display vibrant handcrafted goods, ensuring that the city's history is lived daily rather than confined to museums. Every corner seems to narrate a story, from the ancient walls of the San Juan Cathedral to the brightly colored facades of colonial buildings, creating a cityscape where past and present exist in perfect harmony, celebrating both memory and vitality. Venturing inland, the lush expanse of El Yunque National Forest reveals Puerto Rico's natural crown jewel. The only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System, El Yunque spreads across nearly 30,000 acres of steep valleys, cloud-draped peaks, and cascading waterfalls. Over 200 unique plant species flourish here alongside rare wildlife, including the endangered Puerto Rican parrot, whose vibrant plumage flits through dense foliage like living brushstrokes on an emerald canvas. Towering tabanuco trees, bamboo groves, and giant ferns evoke an ancient world untouched by time, while streams rush through the landscape with a ceaseless, musical energy. Visitors who brave Lamina Falls find themselves immersed in icy mountain pools, invigorated by the rainforest's raw vitality. Even after Hurricane Maria's devastation in 2017, El Yunque has rebounded with resilience. Orchids bloom from fallen trunks, coqui frogs resume their nocturnal serenades, and the forest emerges as a living symbol of Puerto Rico's enduring spirit. At night, Puerto Rico offers a spectacle found in few places on Earth: the glowing bioluminescent bays. Mosquito Bay on Vieques Island is the brightest of them all, where millions of dinoflagellates illuminate the waters with a ghostly blue glow. Each paddle stroke across its surface leaves a shimmering trail of light, turning the bay into a painter's palette of luminescence. Laguna Grande in Fajardo and La Parguera in Lajas offer similarly mesmerizing experiences, where the waters pulse with life, and the combination of mangroves, salinity, and temperature creates a rare natural phenomenon. Despite the bay's temporary dimming after Hurricane Maria, careful conservation efforts have allowed the waters to recover, a luminous testament to the island's resilience and the quiet miracles of nature. The island's coastline holds further wonders. Flamenco Beach on Culebra Island, with its powdery white sands and crystalline turquoise waters, is an idyllic paradise that rewards the traveler's effort with breathtaking vistas and tranquil snorkeling. Its serene beaches are punctuated by two abandoned Sherman tanks, relics of U.S. military exercises, now adorned with graffiti that contrasts sharply with the natural landscape, a symbol of time and history reclaimed by nature. Nearby, the Rio Camuy cave system offers a subterranean adventure, with vast caverns, underground rivers, and stalactites forming natural cathedrals. Blind fish and albino crabs navigate these silent halls, living in complete darkness, while sunlight filtering through openings creates dramatic shafts of light that illuminate the cave's ancient stone formations. Puerto Rico's story continues in the highlands and central mountains, where Toro Negro State Forest and the peaks of Cerro de Punta offer cooler climates, misty mornings, and panoramic vistas stretching to both the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. Waterfalls such as Salto Doña Juana plunge into deep pools surrounded by lush vegetation, while lakes glisten quietly in secluded clearings. Trails wind past vibrant tree frogs, emerald lizards, and rare flora, rewarding hikers with views that feel almost sacred. These mountains, like the rainforest and coastlines, remind visitors that Puerto Rico's beauty is not merely decorative. It is living, breathing, and layered with history, culture, and natural wonder. In the northern reaches, Cueva Ventana opens a dramatic limestone window onto the Rio Grande de Arecibo Valley, a breathtaking panorama framed by ancient rock. The Taíno people once considered this cave sacred, a bridge between the earthly and the spiritual, and modern visitors can still feel that reverence as sunlight illuminates the lush valley below. Golandia Falls near San Sebastian offers another secluded gem, where cascading waters tumble into emerald pools, framed by smooth boulders and sun-dappled forests. Swimming in these pools, cliff jumping, or simply watching the water's endless dance provides a rare moment of communion with nature, in its most raw and unfiltered form. The southern coast introduces a striking contrast with the Guanica dry forest, where life thrives amid arid conditions, thorny shrubs, and towering cacti. This subtropical ecosystem, designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, supports over 700 plant species and countless birds, including the brightly colored Puerto Rican woodpecker and the rare nightjar. The Cabo Rojo salt flats shimmer in surreal shades of pink, orange, and white, transformed by microscopic algae and bacteria into a living palette that shifts with the sun and tides. Flamingos and egrets often traverse the flats, a perfect harmony of wildlife and human history, as salt harvesting continues here using methods that have endured for centuries. Along the coast, natural and historical wonders continue to captivate. Mariquita, a natural pool carved by the Atlantic Ocean into a crescent lagoon, combines tranquility and power, while Mona and Manito Islands, often referred to as the Galapagos of the Caribbean, preserve ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. Endangered iguanas patrol cliffs, seabirds nest in abundance, and ancient Taíno petroglyphs whisper stories from centuries past. Caja de Muertos and its lighthouse remind visitors of the island's maritime history, while the network of trails, reefs, and beaches creates a playground of discovery and wonder, where every step and every glance reveals another layer of Puerto Rico's enduring magic. Even the city itself mirrors the island's duality of past and present. La Fortaleza in Old San Juan, the oldest executive mansion still in use in the Americas, rises amid a vibrant tapestry of streets where colorful umbrellas hang overhead. Music drifts from doorways, and the scent of local cuisine mingles with the ocean breeze. Every corner, every plaza, every street reflects a people whose culture celebrates resilience, creativity, and joy. It is in these moments, walking beneath the umbrellas, listening to music spill into the night, observing artisans at work, that one feels the essence of Puerto Rico, a land that carries its history proudly while embracing the vibrancy of life in every heartbeat. From the heights of Mount Britain Tower, where clouds drift through mist-shrouded treetops, to the shallow, calm channels of Gilligan's Island, Puerto Rico is a mosaic of extraordinary contrasts. It is a land where ancient forests and desert plains, bustling cities and secluded beaches, luminous bays and silent caves coalesce into an experience that is at once timeless and immediate. Here, history, culture, and nature do not merely coexist, they intertwine, creating a narrative that is immersive, rich, and unforgettable. Puerto Rico invites visitors not only to see, but to feel, to experience the rhythms of its rivers, the whispers of its forests, the echoes of its past, and the pulse of its people. Each location tells a story, each corner offers a discovery, and each wave, breeze, and sunset leaves a lasting impression. From the depths of its caves to the peaks of its mountains, from the bustling streets of Old San Juan to the quiet sands of Flamenco Beach, Puerto Rico is a land of endless wonder, a living testament to the resilience, beauty, and vibrancy of the Caribbean. In every sense, it is an island that captures the imagination, nourishes the soul, and reminds us why the world continues to marvel at its extraordinary charm.